Good day everyone and anyone watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to visit my portfolio. I am Patrick Orjieh and I am a member of Team Zenith. We are the members working on the project Upflux, and I've made this video in order to just give you a brief of my portfolio and also guide you on navigating my portfolio and the best possible way on getting the best out of my portfolio. So starting off here is the introduction, and on this page I am just introducing the industry which Upflux is in, which is an industry 4.0, and your idea of making you know um, the machines and smarter devices, automating and the use of AI. Then I introduce the Upflux main aim in this industry and how we Team Zenith plan on achieving that, and my roles as well. Based on the feedback that I got from my initial ICA, I was able to have more of a personal feeling on my roles, how it all came about, how I wanted to specialize in solutions architect, and also the weight of my work between my two roles, the solutions architect and also the machine learning engineering as well, and how they came together eventually. I have that all explained on this page, as well as I did some explanation of the market as well, my technical specialism here as well, and some glossary and key terms, and this is my cover sheet. And going forward on this is about my lead backend development page, introducing Upflux architecture, giving a simple explanation for non-technical users to understand the role, as well as the main core components of the Upflux backend architecture and challenges that I faced in this role, as well as the feedback I got from ABB and what I did going forward. And I did some reflection, and I have the document as well in this section. And then, like I mentioned in the lead backend page, there was a section for the core components. And then going forward on the QC machines page, I actually decided to break down the feedback I got as well. I decided to make what I say a short series. I think it's a series of 5 videos or 4 videos in this case here. I actually explained each of the core components in terms of the quality control machines, navigating through, and I did short demonstrations. So these videos will be worth going through in order to understand the whole idea of the quality control machines in this case. And I also appended the documentations at the bottom as well, the design documents and how to set them all up. And same with the gateway server, which is the main component between the cloud and the quality control machines. I did a series of about 7 videos here, So I did demonstrations as well, showing how it's actually done. I have that all done. I also appended documentations there at the bottom to guide anyone wanting to go through my portfolio, and you could actually take a thing or two to help whatever project you're working on. And did the same for my machine learning engineering, the AI strategist. How since that was my role, and how Upflux leverages AI clustering and scheduling, to have optimal updates. That's all broken down here. I have that all on this page, and the AI architecture as well, the challenges that I face in this role, and the feedback that I got from ABB, my reflection so far, and these were the papers that I made. I did a bit of literature review on some documents in the industry, and I started to make my own document, some evaluation documents, and also like what made me choose the density-based spatial cluster applications with noise for Upflux. And then based on the feedback that I got from Ender in my from the ICA2, explained about letting users understand more on cluster. What exactly is this DB scan that I used over my portfolio. I did a specific video explaining DB scan, and I did a short demonstration as well on the visualization of the clusters. I have that all broken down. I made just a page for this. This would be a very nice page for anyone looking into use AI in the projects or in the workspace as well. And going for the technical specialism, as much as I have my roles, I have the AI lead backend, but what are the areas that were very important for me as as a software developer in Upflux, and I have that expressed here. My main focus was the security, performance, and the scalability as well. So I have all that expressed on this page. This is a very lovely page. The challenges that I faced as a solutions architect, as well as the research paper that I made, looking at the trade-off, having high security, the trade-off, what trade-off does that, or trade-off or impact does that have on the performance of Offlux. So I have that detail here. This will be a lovely paper for you to go through. I was also the product owner due to my internship in ABB. I had more knowledge on the products that my mate, so I took on the role of product ownership, as well as showcasing the products in terms of the roller banners and the sites. I was in charge of that, and this will be my technical journal. How it all started, from the beginning to the ending, the whole journey, the process. So I have all that detailed, and the feedback that I got from Bright as well, explaining that it's very nice to leave instructions on your pages. So I have that done. Click on the sprint to view the journal. So, and also to make it easy for anyone going through my journal to navigate from the concept phase, down to the next release phase or down to the next phase. On every last sprint of a particular phase, I have a navigation at the bottom that takes you to the next phase. So you can just go straight up to release 1, and you go to release 1 towards the end as well. That takes you to release 2 as well. And the last page, the resources, I put together, because I realized that students down the line, or even anyone going to my portfolio, might want to, if you see something you like, you want to know how I did it, or the process that I went through. So I put in some references, some resources, the links to the file that I thought were really beneficial to me in the process of navigating Offlux myself. So I have those links there, and I to each of them I appended the the importance it had on Offlux projects. So I have all that demonstrated here as well, and this will be a very good page to go through. And I think this is my last video for Offlux. It was a really an amazing journey. I want to thank all my lecturers, thank all my teammates as well for this wonderful project. The resilience everyone has showed so far. You watching this video as well. I want to thank you for taking your time to go through my portfolio. Thank you.